Any other questions, please?
So in terms of privacy, if I enter my personal information into a prompt, will the model make that as a part of its data and answer, make it a part of its answer in the next prompt?
So great question. So as I was saying initially, and let me expand on that, these models are fundamentally stateless, and that means they are frozen in time with the knowledge that they had at the point of training, including with the fine-tuning as well, the instruction pairs. There was the first stateless model, and there's the second stateless model, fine-tune model, instruction-tune model. It's just a thing. It's just like a bunch of numbers, weights they're called in a file. Each time you ask the question, in fact, in the conversation that we were having about summarization, and we're asking like, hey, can you summarize this? And then we follow up with the question about make it shorter. It does not remember even at this point. Like even this query, when I asked make it shorter, we had to copy the entire thing from the very top and ask it. So it actually does not remember anything at all. Nothing is stored in that way. But the caveat being that if you're using a service, if you're using a software like OpenAI's ChatGPT, but you're dealing with a company and you're sending them your data, and it's going over the wire. So anyone in the middle, all the agencies that got the data. So I think that's the more important question there, is that are they deciding to store based on their protocols? Are they deciding to train on that data in the future? So will it show up in other people's answers? And whether you trust them when they say no. So those are the different questions. I think fundamentally the model itself, the weights of the model, never change in that way. It's just like each time you ask anything, including between each of the messages that we send it, each time it just wakes up. Question? Like each time. There's no memory at any point.